Alright, hey everybody, Bass Hunter 813 here. I just want to do a quick tackle grab unboxing for the month of March. So, stuff just came in today, got in early, I was really happy with that. They're usually pretty good about their shipping. And so yeah, I'll just get right into it. So, this month's box didn't have a lot of stuff, but the stuff that was in it was good, for the most part. So there's 4 things that came in the box today, and so yeah, I'll just jump right in. So there's came with, I'm gonna start with this then. Swim baits, or for the first thing. 3 Castaic lures. Castaic is awesome. They created the swim bait, so it doesn't really have too much scent. Got a little bit, but it's really soft. Oh, there it is. Just kind of give a close up on the color there. So yeah, there it is. It's a long swim bait. It's probably about, I think it's 5 inches. Probably says somewhere on the pack. It doesn't, but it's about 5 inches. So it's a good swim bait. It's got a long tail on it. So that's really cool. It's got good color. It's like, just could be like emerald shad, Tennessee shad, something along those lines. But it's really realistic looking. It's got a really good boot tail plus a skinny back, which means it'll give it a lot of side-to-side action, which that's really good in a swim bait. Yeah, so good lure there. It comes in a pack of 3, and the pack of 3 retails for retails for $3.59. So it comes with that, and then to pair it up, Tackle Grab always does good, but with pairing their stuff up with like time of the year, and even just pairing their stuff up with the tackle that comes. And then they also sent 3 swim bait hooks. So these are from Secret Lures. This is called their meat hook, and they use mustad hooks on them. So it's got that screw lock in it right there, and then a 1/16 ounce weighted lead, just a piece of lead wrapped around the shank of the hook there. And I'll actually rig one of these up. There we go, right there. Took a little while, but yeah, so just rigs on there really straight, and the hook fits it perfectly. This, I believe, is a 5/0, yeah. And so yeah, it just fits it really well. It's a good big bass bait, and yeah, so that's what it looks like when it's all rigged up, and I'm really glad they matched it up to what it is. Next, I actually got them right before I was going to go. I headed out to a pond today. This next lure, it's a cool lure, but I'm not blaming Tackle Grab for it. I think this lure itself is just kind of poorly designed, but that's just my own opinion. But so this lure is by Backstabber, which I love their crankbaits. They're just really good design on them. But the jerkbait, that's a little bit problematic, because the jerkbait is designed to be whiplashed back and forth underwater, almost like you're walking the dog that you'll do with a frog during the summer. But the problem with that is the hook's on the top. If the hooks were underneath it, the bill is guarding it. But since they're over it, when you whip it back and forth, like when I used it today, it would literally, like, it had a lot of side-to-side wobble to where it would actually turn all the way around, which that's awesome. But the problem is it gets hooked up in these hooks really easily, especially this top one, and that feels like a bite because you're pulling it directly sideways. So not my favorite lure I've gotten so far in Tackle Grab, but I mean, it's a good lure, and it's a good lure if you're not really trying to go for a big wobble presentation. But not my favorite, but it's still a quality lure, and this retails for $9 at Backstabber Lures. But I definitely like their crankbaits better. Jerkbaits has a little bit of a flaw in the design, so that's good still. Next one, I really like this one. I used this today. I didn't catch any fish on it, but it just wasn't what they were eating on today. Alright, this one. This is a little rattle trap type bait. It's a lipless crankbait from, where's it from? Yo-Zuri, which I love their stuff. I've used their stuff plenty of times. I've caught lots of stripers on them. So, as you can hear, just rattles like crazy. So that's good. Despite how small it is, it's about 2.5 inches maybe. Yeah, 2.5 inches. It weighs 5/8 of an ounce, and that's incredibly heavy. And the way you can maximize casting distance in a lure is you want to have it really dense. So like if you were just casting a straight weight, you're going to cast that further than if you had the same weight in a larger object. So that's awesome. I was able to cast this over 50 yards and just, covering a lot of water. If this was in like the post spawn time, that would have been just perfect. So great lure, and got good colors on it, and overall it's pretty good thing from Tackle Grab. They got the Tackle Grab 20 code on there, so you can get 20% off any multi-month order. So that's any 3, 6, or 12-month order. And yeah, so that's all there was in this box. Pretty good box. I didn't like that jerkbait too much, but personal preference. And yeah, so that's about it. So also a bumper sticker. So thanks for watching. I'll get that video out of fishing today. It's a pretty good day. Got some good bass. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and hope you enjoyed.